Today I'm going to do a trail camera review on this little trail camera, the Maxdone Trail Camera. 2.7K Ultra HD, waterproof, approved, IP66, 28 megapixel pictures. It's a wider angle camera. So here's the different settings of photo at the top, and for video resolution, if you don't want files as large as the 2.7K, you can do 1080p or 720p. The LED is an infrared LED, so not invisible. The trigger time is 0.2 to 0.6 seconds. There is a color monitor to review videos at the camera if you like. It's not to set up the camera, it'll be on the camera door. It does take a micro SD memory card, up to 512 gigabytes. So since this camera uses a micro SD card, this is an adapter that I use. It's a micro SD card adapter. You just put the card inside here. I actually don't view video or pictures on the camera itself. I use an adapter. This is for Apple iPhone products. You can get them for smartphones though. You can also get these with micro SD card slots on them. So it just goes in like that. I plug it into my phone and view the videos. I actually just upload videos right onto my phone and then delete what I don't want on the phone and everything. And then that way, I just put this card right back in the camera. It only takes me a couple minutes to do that. You can have two separate cards, bring one back to the house to view in your computer. So I've opened the box, and the model number of the camera is PH820 Trail Camera. It's marketed on Amazon under the Maxdone name. So we get into the box. Here is the camera. Here's a cable, USB cable that you can use if you want to use a viewing tablet or something from the trail camera to that, or even to a computer if you want to bring the trail camera in, which I just leave them out. This is for a tree, if you want to put this on a tree, or even side of like a wall or something, if you want to use this as a security monitoring camera. And here's the camera name, Maxdone. If you would like to use a solar panel, you're going to use a 6-volt solar panel, and that will connect right here. This threaded port will be for if you use something like this to hang a trail camera, or if you use a trail camera, a cam stick or a stand out in the field. Also comes with a camera strap. So there's some covering on the lenses. There we go. All right. Has two clamps on the side that are easy to open. If you want to put a lock on this camera, you can right here. This is where your batteries go, and I read in the manual you can use 4 or 8 batteries. If you use 4 batteries, group the batteries together. Don't put them in randomly, so you put 4 at the top or 4 at the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and put some batteries into the camera. And here's the monitoring screen right there if you want to view pictures or video right at the site. All right, batteries are in, and then you just pop that back on top, and there's like a little thing, you grab it with your finger right here and pull to get it out initially. Just make sure it's popped in and all the batteries are the right way. This camera did come with the micro SD card installed, and let me see what we got here. It's a 32 gigabyte micro SD card. It does make a little click when you put it in, so you know that it's in there all the way. Okay, so there's a USB port right there for this cable, if you have a use for that. All right, makes a little noise when you turn it on. We're gonna go straight into the menu and start setting this up. So we're gonna hit mode. I think we will start with photo and video. So we're gonna set both photo and video resolutions up. Let's go on the highest resolution for photo. Okay, let's go into photo series. And we'll do 2 photos. Now this is your video resolution. Due to file size, I usually pick the 1080p, but for the video, I'm gonna pick the higher resolution just to show people what it looks like. This is a time-lapse resolution and we're not gonna use it. This is video length. Looks like you can set your own video length. I like to use 20 seconds. Okay, so it looks like you can set it for up to 10 minutes. This is audio recording, and we want that on to see how that does on this camera. Shot lag is the time between the camera triggers. I like to do 20 seconds. I do 20-second video generally and 20-second shot lag. Sensitivity motion sensors. I'm gonna not use high. I have a lot of tall grass, but I'm not gonna use low either. I usually just use a middle setting. Okay, target recording time is gonna be off. Let me just show that. It's like a capture timer where you can set when you want your video to be taken. So if you don't want daytime pictures or you just want night or vice versa, we're not doing time lapse, but this is what it looks like. Several different languages you can choose from. Endless capture. I guess that's when you're just going to have it on. Definitely not going to do that and go through batteries without a solar panel. Let's set up the time and date. The 2022 default to 2022 camera. I think we should go this way. It's November 4th. All right. Okay. Time format. 24 hour, I'm fine with that. If you pick the other, you need to pick AM or PM. Date format. Okay. I'm going to choose this one. Day, month, year. Okay. Go back to the menu. Photo stamp. Date and time, or just the date or off. We pick date and time. Password protection, I'm not going to use that. Beep sound. On? Heck no. We don't want any sound. Format the memory card. So this is where you format your memory card. Hit yes. The memory card is now formatted. Serial number, which is on the camera as well. Reset settings, this is back to your factory presets. If you're having an issue, you might want to do that and just reset it up. Version, don't need to go in that. Okay, this camera is fully set up to go out in the field. I'm gonna put the camera out and see what we get.